Welcome back to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, Ethiopian military has retaken 6 main cities of the Amhara region from Fano fighters. General Department of State of Emergency just a few minutes ago issued a statement sharing details of the first phase of the operation against Fano. What happened in the first phase, which 6 cities have come under government control. From tomorrow, curfew will be put in place in the 6 cities. Flights going to resume. To details for you in this video. This is official position of Ethiopian government now about the unrest in the Amhara region. Secondly, a top Amhara politician has been arrested. Since last year, the politician has been under pressure. He was a top Amhara PP member. He was sidelined. His security guards were withdrawn. He was removed from a top federal position. A few days ago, his call recording with a Fano commander was leaked. Since then, security forces have been trying to trace him and arrest him. He has been arrested. First, viewers, Ethiopian government today issued a statement. The statement came from General Department of Emergency. This is the setup which was established after around 5 days ago. Ethiopian Council of Ministers imposed state of emergency in the Amhara region to push Fano fighters out of main cities. This setup is led by Temasgen Terone, Ethiopian intelligence agency NIS chief, and 4 command posts were established in the Amhara region under this setup. One in Gondar, in Gojam, in Shoa and in Wallo. These command posts were being led by ENDF officers on federal level. Temasgen Terone was leading this setup, still leading the setup. And today this body shared details. According to the government body, first phase of the operation against Fano fighters has been completed. The target of the first phase was to push Fano fighters out of 6 main cities. 6 cities were chosen for this first phase. Why? Because these 6 cities are densely populated. They have commercial and tourist value, and they are strategic cities in terms of industrialization too. They have political value too. That is why 6 cities, according to the government, were chosen for the first phase of operation against Fano. 6 cities. Number 1, Gondar, North Gondar. Secondly, Bahirdar, Gojam. Thirdly, Lalibela, North Wallo. Fourthly, Debre Birhan, North Shore. Fifthly, Shorobit, North Shore. Sixthly, Debre Morkos, Gujam. Government claims that first phase has been completed. The 6 cities are under full government control. Robbers, they call Fano fighters, robbers, extremist forces have been expelled. Only in some pockets they could be there, but all 6 cities have come under full government control. PM Abiy thanked the people through this statement. Ethiopian National Defense Force claims that people of the 6 cities supported ENDF operations. People are pointing out the locations of extremist elements, Fano fighters. And from Thursday, flights are going to resume to all these 6 cities where there are airports. In Gondar, Bahirdar, Lalibela. By the way, from Lalibela to Fano fighters have withdrawn. We confirmed that a few hours ago. Airport under ENDF control. So The statement made by government is correct. Lalibela Airport under government control, Gondar under government control, and third one, Bahirdar under government control. So from tomorrow, flights going to resume to all these airports, firstly. Secondly, 2-week-long curfew has been imposed in these 6 main cities. Public gatherings already banned, because when state of emergency was imposed around 2 weeks ago, all public gatherings were banned. Public gatherings still banned. Curfew put in place from tomorrow for 2 weeks. Transport service being resumed. Commercial establishments have been told to reopen. So government wants the government departments to restart their work from tomorrow. And according to the government, Fano fighters are not trying to hide in heritage sites and religious institutions, but operation will continue. It means that in the second phase of the operation, India will try to consolidate its control of these 6 cities, and then smaller towns will be retaken. India will try to retake small towns which are still under Fano control. What government is claiming is what on the ground situation is. Yes, I reported about Fano's withdrawal, Fano's retreat from Gondar, from Chorobit, from Debre Birhan, from Debre Marcos. And Lalibela we confirm today. From day one, I have been trying to update you. When Fano fighters entered these town cities, I reported. Though people denied, they said, Sajid, you're just making up stories. But Fano took control, or it entered these 6 cities. Indirect confirmation from the government today. And now, when government has retaken the 6 cities, again we are reporting, confirming that yes, government is correct. Fano fighters expelled. What did Fano achieve? We can have a look at that too in some videos. It's not that Fano has lost. I don't agree if someone says that Fano has been disintegrated, Fano has collapsed. No, I'll do a separate video on that. Fano has achieved a lot. We'll discuss that in coming videos. So government is claiming that first round has been completed successfully, extremist elements expelled, and from tomorrow second round is going to start. Fano fighters are there in the outskirts of all these 6 cities, by the way. They are not hundreds of kilometers away from Gondar. They are not dozens of kilometers away from Chorobit. They are there in the outskirts. They'll try to breach the security parameter of these 6 cities again. Starting from tomorrow, you'll see. They are reverting to their guerrilla war. Can they once again hit back? That we'll see. So far, government today announced the completion of first round of operation in the Amhara region. Secondly, a top Amhara politician has been arrested. Third top arrest of Amhara politicians. First one was Christian Tadale, member of parliament from Gojam, member of House of Representatives, arrested in Addis Ababa. Then Kasa Tishagar, member of Addis Ababa City Council, arrested. Both have been speaking for the Amhara people, criticizing the federal government, Addis Ababa government. Thirdly, now Johannes Buyal has been arrested. Johannes Buyal, very critical of Ethiopian federal government, links with Fano fighters, because he's the one who proposed dialogue with Fano fighters, and he's the one who said that Amharas were being marginalized, they were being forced to resort to resistance. And later, if you remember, he delivered a very fiery speech at a meeting of Amhara Regional Council a few days ago. And after that, Johannes Boyaleo's audio call with East Amhara Fano commander was leaked. And he was heard briefing the commander was heard briefing him about the Fano's activities. Since then, he was being pursued, he was being searched, and now security forces have arrested him. Johannes Boyaleo will be charged, definitely. State prosecutors will press charges against him, like Christian Tadale and Kasa Tishagar are in detention. These arrests are being made under the state of emergency proclamation. Otherwise, regional parliament members, federal parliament members, they have immunity. But since state of emergency has been imposed, it means that they can be arrested. Now, courts don't have jurisdiction to order the release of these Amhara leaders. That is why so far Christian Tadale and Kasa Tishagar are in prison, despite some writ petitions filed for the release. Those Amhara politicians who are vocal critics of Ethiopian federal government, who are Fano supporters, who back Amhara hardliners, they are being identified, singled out and arrested. This campaign of arrests has been ongoing since last year. Thousands have been arrested, by the way, since last year. Activists, journalists, scholars, human rights activists, Fano supporters, etc. So the campaign is ongoing, but now big names are being arrested. These are big names, Johannes, Christian and Kasa Tishagar. If members of parliament can be arrested, it means that government has decided to crush the Amhara hardliners, the Fano supporters, Fano factions in the Amhara region. Will there be a popular uprising as a result of these arrests? That we'll see. So far, Fano tried to lead a popular uprising, but it turned into direct confrontation between Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force. ENDF is back in control in 6 cities, and top Amhara politicians are being arrested who are criticizing the government, who are backing Fano factions reportedly. Thank you for watching.